Would be fun to act out. All right, let's do it. Tell you what, take a minute to think about which part each of you would like to play. Hello, I'm Mr. Carlson. Our class is going to act out a story. Well, they don't seem to be ready to act yet, so I'll tell you about a few of the things we've done here. See this picture? Well, that's a photograph of a duck hawk that Jimmy took a while back. We all thought it was such a good picture that we asked Jimmy to act out the story of how he took it. Well, when Jimmy acted out his story, he showed us how we could get good pictures of birds, too. Isn't that a nice picture? Well, we all learned something when Jimmy acted out his story. Now, sometimes we all act out something that we've read. For instance, a few weeks ago, we acted out a poem that we were reading. We find that when we act out parts, it's more fun and we get more meaning from our reading. Under the spreading chestnut tree, the village smithy stands. The smith, a mighty man is he, with large and sinewy hands, and the muscles of his brawny arms are strong as iron bands. Yes, poems are fun to act out, and so are stories from history. Now, acting them out makes us realize that the people who made history were ordinary human beings, just as we are. There's another picture on our wall. The signing of the Declaration of Independence. Now, that's an exciting part of American history, and we acted it out. Of course, we didn't know the exact words that were said there, but we imagined what they might have been.
King George won't like this, Mr. Adams. He'll say it's treason.
Let him say of it what he will, John Hancock. It is our right to be free. Am I right, Mr. Franklin?
Yes, Mr. Adams, you are correct. But if we sign this, King George might take our lives.
Gentlemen, I believe we must hang together, or we will hang separately. Don't you agree with me, Mr. Jefferson?
Yes, we must meet the danger. We must not be afraid.
Give me that pen. I will sign my name to our Declaration of Independence. I will sign my name so large that even nearsighted King George will be able to read it. Let him make of it what he will.
That's the spirit.
Acting out scenes from history makes history more interesting. We almost feel we're a part of it. We understand it better. And so you've seen some of the ways we've used story acting in our class. Now, I think the class is ready to act out the episode from Tom Sawyer I read before. All right, who would like to play Tom Sawyer? Oh, all right, you all have a chance. Bill, you play it first. Now, the rest of you pay very careful attention to his performance so you can criticize it afterwards. Now, let's see. Who'd like to play Jim? All right, Bob. Now, who'll be Ben? Ben. Charlie, you want to be Ben? All right, and now for Aunt Polly. Aunt Polly. All right, Claire. Now, the rest of you be very good listeners because you'll all play a part later. Are you about ready up there?
Almost. This is the fence that Tom Sawyer will whitewash, and this can do for the brush. Here's something. This can be the bucket. I'm ready now, Mr. Carlson.
But I'm not. Mr. Carlson, does this look like an apron?
Certainly does. And I like your bonnet, too.
Thank you. I'm ready now.
Me too. All I had to make was an apple.
Do you see how we do it? We use anything we have and lots of imagination to act out the story. Well, I guess we're ready now.
I don't want to whitewash a fence. I want to have some fun. Why do I always have to whitewash an old fence? Hiya, Tom. Hiya, Jim. Where you going with that bucket? Down to the pump to get some water. Say, Jim, tell you what. I'll get the water for you if you whitewash a little bit of this fence for me. No, Tom, no. I don't think your Aunt Polly would like it if you ran off and left your work. She wouldn't mind. Besides, it'd only be gone a minute. Come on, give me the bucket. No, I don't know about that. Say, Jim, tell you what. Give you marble. Give you white Aggie. I don't know. A white Aggie, Jim. A white Aggie, Jim. And it's terrific for lagging. Well, besides, if you will, I'll show you my sore toe. You will? Okay. Uh-oh, here comes your Aunt Polly.
Jim, get. Tom Sawyer, you get back to that fence. And I don't want any more monkey business out of you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
No more monkey business.
Oh, I don't want to whitewash this old fence.
Hiya, Tom. You're in a fix, aren't you? You gotta work, huh?
Oh, why ain't you been? I wasn't noticing.
Tom, you know, I'm going swimming today. Don't you wish you could? Oh, but of course you'd rather work, wouldn't you? Of course you would.
What do you call work?
That's work, isn't it?
Maybe it is and maybe it isn't. All I know is it suits me fine.
Now, you don't mean to tell me you like it.
Like it? I don't see why I shouldn't like it. Does a boy get a chance to whitewash a fence every day?
Tom, can I whitewash a little?
No, Ben. I don't think it would do. See, Aunt Polly's pretty particular about this fence. It's got to be done just right. Probably isn't a boy in 1,000, or even 2,000, that can do it just the way it's got to be done.
Oh, come on, Tom. Let me just try. Only just a little. I'd let you try, Tom.
Well, Ben, I'd like to, honest. But if anything were to happen...
But I'll be careful. Let me try. I'll give you the core of my apple when I'm finished eating it.
Well, if Aunt Polly...
All right. I'll give you all of it right now.
Well... Okay, Ben.
Gee, thanks, Tom.
Well, all right. Let's stop now. Any criticisms?
No, I think it was good.
Good. Well, what did you think was good about it, Alice?
I like the way Clara talked like her own woman. She was just right.
Fine. How about you, Robert?
I like the way Bill acted out Tom Sawyer when he had to whitewash the fence and he didn't want to.
Well, that's right. Now, how do you think that we can do it better next time? Jimmy?
Well, I thought Aunt Polly should have been meaner.
Sue?
I think Tom should have enjoyed the apple more when he got it.
Those are very good suggestions. Now let's act the story out again. Fred, you play Tom Sawyer. Norman, you be Jim. Ann, you be Aunt Polly. And Robert, you be Ben. Now start just as soon as you're ready. Well, now you know how and why we act out stories. You have fun, you get more meaning from what you read, you remember it longer, and you learn to express yourself. Why don't you try it, just as we do in our classroom?